I said, Jason, let me talk to you for a second, please. Yeah, oh, no, leave the door open. I know the last two times, Jason, we did this with the closed door, but I'm gonna need you to leave the door open because it's gonna be security on the other side. Now, let me tell you something. I was listening to that feller down there in Houston on that KYOK 1140 AM 92.3 FM, the one that's filling in for the AJ Jones guy. Yeah, the one that's headed to win the macaroni. That Big Sarge is what I think that they call him. Big Sarge, him, yeah, that guy. So, Jason, I was listening to him, right? And the guy is good. Like, he's really good. He's loud. He got a lot of energy, but he really, really good. So what he made me realize was that I needed to call Debbie down in accounting. You know, remember that time that you had problems with your check and you thought that we had fired you? And I said, we haven't fired you yet. I mean, we didn't fire you. Go on down there and talk to Debbie in accounting. Debbie been single for about 2 years, Jason. About 2 years. So, I called Debbie in and I wanted to know why was she single. I wasn't hitting on her or anything like that. I love my wife. Wasn't hitting on her, but I needed to know why she was single. And Debbie told me she had broken up with her boyfriend. I said, well, Debbie, how did you know it was time to break up with your boyfriend? And she said, because when I had enough, Mr. Jones, I had enough. I put his stuff out and I told him, it's time to go and I don't want you back. So Debbie has brought to my attention that I need to tell you, Jason, I done had enough. I done had enough of these mediocre seasons. I done had enough of not being able to taste that sweet nectar, which is the Super Bowl. I haven't even been to an NFC championship game in over 25 years, Jason. 25 years. You've been with this organization for 20. In between coaching and playing, you've been here for 20. You've been my coach the last 13 years. How many playoff victories do I have? I'm just asking, Jason. We're talking facts here, right? We're talking facts. So, I mean, you haven't led me to the promised land nowhere, no how. You know what that's like, Jason, to show up at these owners' meetings and have them laugh and say, ha, 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 America's team, right, Jerry? When the last time you been to an NFC championship game? Thought that little victory in the wild card last year against Seattle was good, and then you went and just totally wet the bed in Los Angeles? I mean, Jason, just think about it yourself. How long do you think that we should allow this relationship to keep going? Because Debbie said that she allowed it to go on 3 years longer than it should have been. And she was only with him for 4. I've been with you for 13, Jason. So, just know, at the end of the day, Jason, it's me, not you. Leave all your stuff right here. You can take off the Dallas Cowboys polo as well. Just leave that on the desk too. You don't even have to worry about going back to your office. We already got your cell phone and your keys. Everything else you need will be FedEx to you. Thank you. We really appreciate everything you've done.